Welcome to Texas Injection Molding Tim Talk. Kind of like a TED Talk, but we call it a Tim Talk, and which is where we talk shop and about real problems that we have and encounter and how we solve them. So today I'm with Butch Baker. He's our manager of tooling and engineering, and we're going to talk about an issue that we had with a part that had both thick and thin sections causing it to warp, and we're trying to get out the warp. And so Butch, why don't you tell us maybe what you investigated, how you solved that problem with the warpage on that part?
Yeah, Jeff, thanks for having me. There's a couple ways on this particular instance. It was an existing part, and we were making bad parts in production due to warpage. And one of the first things that me and the process engineer did is we questioned at what point during the process is the gate frozen, right? And once we started, because if the gate isn't frozen, then the part is not going to be consistent, right? You have no control over that warpage. The step one is to make sure it's frozen so we can at least control it. And so we got to digging into it, and we understood that the pack time was not sufficient. They turned off the pack time before the gate was frozen, right? So that was allowing material to enter and exit that gate at times in which we weren't aware.
So the part size and weight was inconsistent.
It was very inconsistent, Jeff. And what we ended up doing is going back to the drawing board.
Right.
We did our gate seal study like we talked about in the previous Tim Talk. And once that was done and the gate was frozen, we had to increase the pack time from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. The gate was frozen, and then now we can control the warpage, right? And that fixed the problem. And you know, it goes back to process development, right? We've got to do that right the first time, or else we're going to fight issues like that in production.
Well, thanks for turning into the Texas Injection Molding Tim Talk, and where we talk shop and solve problems every day. And we'll check you next time.